We're celebrating Western New York this morning and the world's oldest ninja.
Yeah, you heard that right, and he has a Guinness World Record to prove it. This morning, we introduce you to a local athlete who is truly ageless. When you think of a typical active 76-year-old, you might think golf or pickleball. But Dave Kozak is anything but typical.
I train and compete in the sport of Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, you heard that right. He trains here at the Hybrid Ninja Academy in Lancaster. So you might ask, how did this all begin?
I was a little bit sedentary, wasn't too active, until my son and his wife invited me to join them in a Spartan obstacle course race in Colorado. It's a military-style outdoor obstacle race, and it just blew me away.
5 miles, 30 obstacles at the base of Pikes Peak. He was hooked. They went back 4 years in a row, a return to his dedication to fitness.
I was a fighter pilot for 20 years in the Air Force, and I needed to be physically fit, and that just continued.
And that passion moved on to Ninja when he saw an ad for a Ninja Warrior competition in Buffalo.
I went down there to take a look, and I was captivated. I thought, that looks like so much fun, and I've been training so hard I could probably do that.
In his mind, age has always been a number.
The body and the mind are magnificent machines, and like any machine, if they sit idle, they're going to corrode and deteriorate.
Even though he had a hip replaced and broke his heel, he attacked his new sport with commitment and passion.
When I was in Vietnam as a young fighter pilot, I was 24 years old, and I thought I was immortal and I was invincible. We all thought that, because if you didn't think that, you couldn't go on your next mission. I had plenty of near misses, a couple of things that just scared the bejesus out of me. But that's then. And so experience what I've experienced, including a near-death experience that was remarkable, what have I got to fear?
And his passion has paid off. He has competed before a national audience twice on NBC's American Ninja Warrior in 2016, then again last year. He holds a Guinness World Record for the oldest ninja, but accolades aside, he says he's driven by something much more simple: meeting and overcoming a challenge.
I've been practicing and trying to get this obstacle for weeks, and it's just not working right, and then you get it. And then you do it. The exhilaration is phenomenal. You know, you've met a challenge, and it's a serious challenge in many cases, and you succeed.
And he's hoping to spread that exhilaration. He has started a nonprofit called the Buffalo Ninja Academy and hopes to open a gym in the city for underserved kids who may otherwise never have the opportunity.
Because it transforms kids. It changes their lives for the better.
And right now, Dave has his nonprofit status, and he's looking for space and financial backers to make his Buffalo Ninja Academy a reality and give inner city kids another opportunity to build strength, discipline, and confidence through the sport of ninja.
He makes it look so easy, too, at 76.
See, that's what happens when you have nothing but muscle tone and no body fat.
Something none of us will ever know.
Well, it's a challenge. There's another challenge in front of us. Let's check in with Dave Cash.